If you're watching this video, you're probably not looking to make a move today or this week. You're just trying to understand whether Real Broker Canada is even something worth considering. And that's exactly what this video is meant to be. This is not going to tell you Real is the best brokerage. It's going to explain how the model is structured, who it tends to work well for, and who it probably doesn't work very well for. Most agents don't start looking at Real because they're unhappy. They start looking just because they're curious. They're curious about why agents that they know and respect have made the switch and what really is being offered at Real. Real tends to show up on an agent's radar when they start asking structural questions like, how does my business currently work at the brokerage I'm at, and how much am I paying, and what does it look like over here? What's the difference? That's usually the first conversation. At a higher level, Real is really built around a few core ideas. First, it is platform-based, not place-based. That means the systems, the support, and the collaboration, they aren't tied to a physical office. They're built to scale with agents wherever they may be. Now, that could be a pro or it can be a con. It depends on you and your life and where you're at in it. Some people really need to be able to drive into the office every single morning and pour their cup of coffee and have the water cooler chat and be able to knock on people's doors. And yes, there's a level of entertainment at times, right? Like, oh, that happened, that's terrible. But then there's also an element of stability that comes with that. And there's also some motivation that can come with that. Because if you're at home, maybe it's easy just to turn on the TV and then all of a sudden your day's gone, you haven't done anything. Going into the office can mean that someone's to a degree watching over your back and saying, hey, did you make your calls today? It can prod you along if that's what's needed in your life. Being platform-based rather than place-based means that you can still accomplish everything, but you can accomplish it from anywhere. I can do it from right here in my home office. I can do it while I'm on vacation with my family. Really, nothing changes. Absolutely everything can be accomplished other than me physically being present to show a house, which of course there are solutions for as well, like having a team. The second core idea is about alignment. Within Real, when agents grow, when we help others, when we collaborate, when we build something beyond our own personal production, the model is designed to acknowledge that and to promote that. We're not just all solo agents that happen to be under the same logo and brokerage, and we're just going down the highway at our own speed and we're just there for compliance. Real has made an environment where we all want to help each other succeed. Collaboration, yes, it can be a buzzword and overused, but it is actually a real thing. We want that other Real agent to succeed because we want the brokerage to succeed. We are all part owners. We are given stock bonuses. We're part of the stock purchase program where if we buy stock with a small portion of our commission check, we're given 10-15% bonuses. So we want the brokerage to do well so that the stock price continues to go up. And nextly, Real is intentionally flexible. Not everyone wants the exact same career path. The model allows room for agents to decide what success actually looks like for them. Every single brokerage allows you to buy or sell a home. But at Real, there's actually multiple different avenues that you can make a living, and a serious living, an actual living that would sustain you and your family. It can involve teaching within Real. You're given stock bonuses. It can involve becoming an elite member. You're given a massive stock bonus. So does your current brokerage give you those multiple options, or no, it's just you have to sell houses to make a living? In my experience, Real is really a good fit for agents who are thinking long-term. They're thinking about where they want to take their business and not just, I want to survive. I want to sell houses and actually make a go of it. The agent that values autonomy, that wants transparency about how the math works and the numbers work out, and the agents that don't need to be managed to perform. If you need to be managed and have that manager looking over your shoulder and making sure you're doing your calls daily, then being at that brick and mortar might be the best fit for you. It can really be a great fit for experienced solo agents, for team leaders, and some newer agents who are already thinking like a business owner. It's not always necessarily the best fit for every single new agent because a new agent does need a lot of hand-holding. So if you're a new agent coming to Real, my 2 cents is always you should join a team. Real's awesome. It's a fantastic brokerage, but you should be with a team to help propel you and to really up your odds of success in being able to carry on in this career. If you really want to lean into your marketing, if you want to lean into modern ways of selling and collaborating with agents that are on the ground floor of cutting edge ideas and technology, this is the place. If you're okay with the status quo and the way that things have been going and the way the business has been operating for 40, 50 years, there's other options too. But if you want to push forward and be on the horizon of what's coming next, this is a great option. So that's kind of who Real is for, but who is it maybe not going to be a good fit for? We talked about the new agent. So it's that individual that wants a lot of heavy oversight, who needs that daily accountability from management, or they prefer just that traditional top-down structure. And that's okay. Different brokerages exist for a reason. If it's not appealing to be on the ground floor of cutting-edge technology, then it might not be the best option for you. The first step is to really see if your business aligns with the model, with the brokerage, with the leadership, and with the collaboration that is present at Real. And what opportunities are available to you, and does that fit with where you want to go in your life and your business? If you'd like to have a chat about that, click the link below. We can have a private discussion about whether or not bringing your business to Real would be a good fit or not.